Wherever you look, you will see some form of technology. It runs our daily lives. Where we go, what we do, and how we do it is all relied upon by our devices. We have access to unlimited amounts of information wherever and whenever we want it. Ease of use is everything, and in today's world, every task seems to be made easier with technology. Over the past few decades, technology has changed the way in which people perform daily tasks. What used to take hours to find in a library can now be accessed in seconds. Everything has been made simpler and more efficient with the evolution of technology. But what if this path of growth continues, where technology is slowly replacing human tasks? What will become of our jobs? Will everything be replaced with a form of technology that makes the task more precise and more efficient?
It is estimated that over the past century, about 90% of human jobs have been replaced by some form of technology. We interviewed various people to see how they felt about the evolving nature of technology and how technology affects their daily lives.
Kathy Vitale, kindergarten teacher.
My name is David Moore, Vice President of Automotive Production Printing for 3D Systems.
My name is Kelly Bartledge Hulbert. I am a senior sales analyst at a major health insurance carrier in the Detroit area.
Bowden Dietrich, and I'm a student.
What forms of technology do you use every day?
We pretty much use all of the technologies. We use cellular, laptop, internet-based, cloud-based, 3D printing. Obviously, we do 3D printing, additive manufacturing. So pretty much everything.
Computer, cell phone, and a smart board.
I use a laptop, which is a computer. I use conference call technology, Skype.
I use my phone, my computer, and a PS4.
It is estimated that the average American spends 24 hours a week online. Back in 2000, we only spent 9.4 hours. How do you feel about the path technology is taking?
Well, technology is speeding up the function of every job or every industry, allowing communication, faster communication, more thorough communication, because it could be written and communicated across the world in an instant versus many years ago. Long-term communication would be mailed, air-mailed, or other things. So it's speeding up just about every aspect of life and every aspect of industry.
You can get a lot more work done with these types of technology now.
I have mixed feelings about the path technology is taking. It's good in a lot of ways, because a lot of resources and information is right there, but social media can be a problem. I don't necessarily, I think it may take away from reading books rather than, kids are watching videos and all that kind of stuff. So I have mixed feelings.
Have you seen any human tasks replaced by technology in your years in the profession?
Oh, many. Through the years, I've seen thousands and thousands of automotive assembly line workers get replaced by robotics. And now we see technical experts or designers or engineers getting replaced by AI programs that are doing the work of high skilled level people, engineers and designers, people that design different components and parts of just about any industry.
Yes, I have seen tasks replaced. Taking attendance is now done on the computer, whereas when I first started teaching, you had to write it down. When we give our standardized test, the computer will group the children by the skills that they are lacking on the test. So, you used to be, we'd have to look at everything individually and group the students and see where we needed to reteach.
Are there any positive ways in which technology helps you perform your job on a daily basis?
It helps me perform faster and I could get more things done quickly.
Yes. classroom technology, like the integration of the smart board. We, in my school district, we just got one this year. Before that, I had a chalkboard. So that's opened up a lot of resources. Technology has definitely opened up a lot of resources that you can get you can get information from the internet much quicker than going to the library or.
It allows me to communicate at a faster basis and allows me to get to touch base with customers without actually having to travel as much as I would normally.
Has technology led to more workplace distraction?
Typically in more office environments, you see a lot of people always playing with their phones, updating their Facebooks, their Twitters, their Snapchats. We're seeing that a tremendous amount of time are being wasted on people utilizing their mobile phones and updating it. We start to figure out that people send 150 texts a day. If you calculate that, how much time it takes to send 150 texts, it may only be 15 or 20 minutes, but if you multiply that times 180 to 200 days a year, the employer is paying multiple thousands of dollars of lost efficiency.
Yes, I believe technology has probably most with cell phones. People, probably check their phone while working, and then if there's a text or something, they may get distracted.
Yes, if I'm doing my homework, I might look up something that's not related to my homework and get off task.
Okay, here's an example. You're on a conference call, or you're at maybe you're looking through a spreadsheet, doing some configurations or whatever, and you can see that someone is IMing you. If you have your notifications on, you can see that they're IMing you. Well, if you're not really diligent with being able to do the task at hand, you could really be easily diverted and go into the IM and answer it.
Generation, us old guys, we typically don't do a lot of Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat and things of that nature, but some of our newer employees are constantly doing that, involved in work groups and different platform groups with their friends and colleagues. So we do see a generational difference.
How many hours a day do you think you would spend on any form of technology?
Like total?
Yes.
Probably 4 hours.
That's it?
5, 6.
Technology has changed the way in which we live our lives. Our world is drastically different than it was even a decade ago. But with this change comes both negative and positive aspects. We need to use technology to improve our lives and our jobs, not hinder them, and make sure that we think about the way in which we use and apply technology in the world we are creating for the coming generations.